Hey everybody, welcome to Bob on the Farm. So today we're going to continue working on that corn head, and I should be starting to make it look like something pretty quick here. So anyway, I'm looking at the analytics on YouTube, and fully 75% of the people who are watching my videos are not subscribers. So you know what that means. You guys gotta reach down there and you gotta push that subscribe button so that I can keep this channel going. Okay, I just got done welding up this sprocket here for the gathering chains, and I think it doesn't look too bad. I know I'm not a professional welder by any stretch of the imagination, but I think I got enough material in there that it's going to stick pretty well. So that's one thing done that I was kind of worried about. So I noticed that the chain on the other side that looks like this one was a little on the loose side, and well, this one was too. So I'm just going to snug this up just a little bit here. I snugged up the other one as well. Go. There, that's a lot better. Not as much slop. So this is the mounting for the cross auger, and it's got a setup like this so you can adjust the height. And this one had a pretty big gap. Had a pretty big gap under here because this auger is pretty well beat. But I went ahead and I lowered it down as far as I could. On both sides, and then that in turn loosened up this chain for the drive chain for the auger. So I got under and I tightened that up, sprayed everything with spray lube, just to kind of get things working again. This thing sat outside for a couple years, and yeah, just trying to get things back. And everything seems to be turning on it pretty well though. So we're moving right along. Next thing is deck plates and chain guides, and I'll get started on that right now. Okay, so we've got the new deck plates, those things, and we've got the new chain guides, and they both go on at the same time. So we got that going for us here. I can just get the whole line up. Whoops, there was something else that we need here. These special washers. More of a bushing / spacer to keep the Okay, I'm pretty sure that these chain guides just go all the way in. And it's just the deck plates that get adjusted. Alright, now these are supposed to be spaced at like an inch and an eighth down here at the front and an inch and 3/16 up here at the back. So I'm going to turn you off and go find some spacers. Well, while I was up at the house, the UPS driver came and delivered the extra parts that I had ordered from Shoup. And Shoup sent me a hat. What do you think about that, huh? I'm sure I'm not the first one, but it's the first place that's ever sent me a hat, so I feel pretty special. So anyway, we're gonna get these parts out and get to going on putting the rest of this thing together. Okay, I got one of these things assembled, and there's 2 per row. Yeah, I did do a little trial and error and try to figure out how to make it work right. But now I got it. There's a little bit of chain adjustment there. Everything's together, and it looks pretty good. So we'll do the other side just like this one. In fact, I'll just go ahead and set you up right here so you can see what I'm working on. Maybe if I can get this thing put up here. Let's see. Can you see me now? There we go. All right. You don't need to see my pretty face anyway. One of these sprockets. You need a gathering chain. Let's see. These go this way. Calipers out of the way there. Okay, so we lay the... Oh shoot, that is not how we do this. Told you it was a learning curve. It's more like a learning circle for me. There's no end to the curve. Still feels like I'm on a curve, but there's no end to it. Yeah, we can't have these bolts in here yet. And the reason why... Alrighty. There. Now we can put these bolts in. If they'll just catch threads there. There's that one. And there's that one. Keep those over here. Get the 3/4 inch wrench. Okay, it should be pretty tight enough. Okay, and then I'm going to drop that just like that right on there. Put the lock washer and the nut on there. I'm not tightening those up yet, and I haven't tightened this one up either. I probably should do that. I don't know if that's the right size socket for that. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Okay, then we need a spring and a tube and a bolt and washer. So, put the washer on the bolt, spring on the bolt, tube over the spring, and then we put this on the first step. See a little bit better what I'm up to. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm tightening this screw onto the nut that I put on the other side of the strap, and we're going to thread it all the way through the hole in this this bracket down here. We'll put a nut on the other side of it, and then we'll back this first nut off and jam everything together down there. Let's put a lock washer in here. Oops, I went there. Okay. And alright, now as we tighten up the bolt on this nut here, on the skinny nut that I put on, that'll tighten the chain up with a bolt slack. Look at that. And then we'll just take it down to about about the same amount of spring rings as the other one here. It looks about the same. Well, I guess we can always tighten it more if we need to. So then we just take this other nut that I used to start it with and just jam it down onto the strap. Yeah. Okay. That one there. That one there. Guess they feel about the same, right? All right. So that's how those are done. At least that's the way I'm doing them.